What is going on, guys? My name is James, all thanks to you, and welcome back to your weekly Minecraft Snapshot update. And as you can see from the bottom left hand corner, today we are taking a look at Minecraft 12w34a. Now this is a really good snapshot because there is plenty in terms of new additions to take a look at, so yeah, let's jump in. Now finally, the first thing we are going to look at is the addition of 2 new crops into the game. So finally they have decided to add some more edibles. So here we have carrots and we have potato. So those are the 2 main ones. However, with the potato, you can also make a baked potato, and you can also get poisonous potatoes, so try and avoid eating those. But yeah, as I said, carrots and potato, and this is what they look like in the ground here. We have the carrots, these carrots here, and them potatoes are over there. So it's nice to see that they finally added some more sort of edible items into the game. But yeah, moving on, we have a couple of things here in this one. Now, the first thing here, which is these fellas, it looks a bit like a frog, that. I didn't realise when I was making it, but yeah, these are item picture frames, and what these do is it's effectively a blank picture frame until you decide what picture you want in it, which is really cool. So for example, with some items, let me see if I've got any items. Yeah, here we go. I've got an apple here and a redstone lamp, just any random block. If I want an apple in a photo, I can just click on it like so, and then I can also rotate the apple by right clicking on it again, and there's a cow on the... Go away. And as well as that, if you pick a block and you use it, then it actually protrudes out of the wall a little bit, so it's kind of stylish, I think. Well, stylish as Minecraft can get. And yeah, it's just a nice way of decorating your house, which is also what this block is, because it's a plant pot, basically. But yeah, it's a nice little sort of addition inside your house, I suppose. You no longer have to have like a hole in the ground with some dirt if you want to plant a flower. Now you can have this little plant pot to put a flower in. So yeah, moving on, these are 2 new wall systems that they have implemented, and yeah, this is just the stone wall basically and the mossy stone wall. So cobblestone wall, sorry, and mossy cobblestone wall. And how these work, very simple. They just join up automatically for you, and then when you go to a corner, they put a nice little post up. So you know, there we go. See, as you can see, it kind of does all the work for you. And oh my god, put it in a vine there by accident, but you know, this will be good. You can wall off your houses. You no longer have to use fences if you don't want to. You can use them for animal pens if you want. Yeah, really nice, and I think they look cool actually. I think these will be really good to help sort of design your world and make it look a bit snazzy. But yeah, next one, moving on, a little bit more in terms of design, because they have now added these sort of corner blocks for stairs. So it's not actually a block itself. What it is it is a sort of a system that has been implemented. So for example, if I get rid of this, now I have 2 blocks like that. Normally you wouldn't either be able to put anything here, you know, if you wanted it to sort of blend in, or you could just put a normal block in. Well, now you can actually just click on a normal stair block and it will create the sort of you know, the angle for you, which is kind of cool. So now you can make oh my god, what's happened there? It's horrible. But yeah, as you can see, you can go around corners now. So for example, if you had a house up there, now you can make the corner for the side of it. So just another thing to make your world look that little bit nicer. But yeah, moving on. The last one that I'm actually going to show you, because the rest are kind of just less fun, I suppose, but now you can also dye leather gear. So for example, here we have the standard brown leather tunic. However, if we go into a crafting bench, then go leather tunic, cyan dye, boom, now we have this kind of snazzy leather tunic to wear. So actually, you know what, let's put it on. Let's put it on. And where am I? Yeah. So you can have like them all different colours, or you can have it all the same colour, whatever you want really. But I think the snapshot is really sort of implemented into design. You know, it really makes the world look that much better. I really like it. It's nice to see that they want to add a ton more new features into the game. So as well as that, there are also a few other things. For now, the maps, they now align to a grid, so this makes it easier to create adjacent maps, and also maps that you make can also be cloned. So if you're playing multiplayer, you can have duplicate maps. As I said, the stairs auto-arrange. Mobs can travel through portals now, believe it or not, which is kind of cool. So you might be able to get some, you know, horrible things creeping into your real world, or vice versa. They've also removed that WIP block, which is the work in progress one. If you remember back to my snapshot, which I think was 32a, it was that. Oh my god, why are you dying? Why are you dying, pig? I was gonna save the pig. Save the pig! Oh no, I didn't save the pig. But yeah, they can. They've removed that block, so clearly they're not happy with it, or they're still working on it, etc. But as well as that, they've also added a couple of debugging features. For example, the shortcut F3 and P will toggle the auto pause when the window loses focus. So that's mainly for debugging. And they've also added F3 and H, which toggle detail item descriptions, which is also for debugging. Now, a couple sort of smaller changes. They have added arrow-sensitive wooden buttons. So I didn't actually see the wooden buttons. Oh yeah, there we go. So these are the wooden buttons, believe it or not. So kind of nice, you can blend them in with the wood blocks, and they are arrow sensitive. And trapdoors can now be placed into the topmost position of the blocks, so they no longer have to be on the bottom. You can now choose, top or bottom, which makes things just look a bit nicer and a bit more practical. So yeah, that is it for this snapshot update. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Incidentally, if this is the first video you've ever seen from me, my name is James, or thanks see ya, and as well as doing these snapshots every single week, so if there's something you'd like to keep up to date with Minecraft, then it would be awesome if you wanted to subscribe to the channel. As well as that, I do a load of Let's Plays and adventure maps and songs and parodies and mod spotlights, you name it, I do it. So yeah, it would be awesome if you wanted to come and join the channel. But yeah, thank you very much for watching the video. Really appreciate it and everything. Until next time, thanks and see ya.